I've been selfish. I have to admit, I've been selfish. I've been spending a lot of time with myself. But you know what? It's my life. I'm allowed to.
That's right.
That's right. It's mine. It was given to me. And I share of it what I want to share of it. And I share a whole lot. Got fed up lately. I just started to turn inward to myself. That's it. To look into me, into my temple, and see what's going on in my world. Because there's a big world, but then there's my world.
Yeah, I understand.
And my personal world comes first before the big world. I can't change anything in the big world. I can change my personal world.
Right. As they say, take care of yourself.
Because we are spirit beings having a human experience, and a lot of us do not realize that. They think they're human beings. We're not. Why would God just put a bunch of robots down here, a bunch of humans? Why would he do that? He wouldn't do that. That makes no sense. We're spiritual beings. You have to look into yourself. We didn't all come here for the same thing. We're not all going to leave at the same time.
Right.
But we're all going to leave because we didn't come here to live forever.
That's right.
So we know that we're all going to leave. We just don't know when our time's up. In my little space, in my little world right now, I'm just trying to be the greatest me, the greatest being that I am, the greatest spiritual being that I am, and try to enlighten other spiritual beings. But sometimes, at times, I sound crazy, you know, because this stuff is crazy. It's unseen. A lot of people focus on the seen. I don't really focus on what I can see. What can I see? What's going on? Because there's a lot. You know, we live in a time of war, a spiritual war. It's not, you're not going to see a gun come out. It's a spiritual warfare that we're in. So you have to have your armor on, your personal armor. Nobody's armor can work for you. Not even the pastors. Trust me when I tell you that. Go ahead, pastors, get angry. Your armor cannot work for your congregation. You might be able to give them a couple of beats. You might be able to give them a little bit of inspiration. But you can't run to the pastor. You can't run to a next man. You need to run to your inner being. That's where you need to run. And where you're going to run if you don't know what you're going to run for if you don't know what to run to.
That's real. And now speaking of, spiritual and, your body is your temple and God has given you this and you take care of your temple.
Yes.
You're specialized in wellness.
Yes. Health and wellness coach. I believe in putting down the fake food which has caused all these sicknesses. I can't call out any food joints, but we know fake food from real food.
Right.
What is the difference? People say eat real food. It's just, you should be able to recognize it, period. Spinach is spinach. That's all it is. It's greens, period. You boil it. Don't fry it. You're just going to mess it up with the oil. You steam it. You eat it with, whatever you want to eat it with. Water.
Yes, I want to know, how do you purify your water?
To purify my water, I use lemons. I use basil leaf. I use a knob of ginger, grated, and a pinch of Himalaya salt for the minerals.
Oh.
Most bodies that I come in contact with, that I could visually see, they don't have the right nutrients in them, so they're not running properly. They're not. If you're obese, you're missing something. You're lacking something because your body's not supposed to be doing that with the food. Or you're eating the wrong things because you got to eat for your blood type. You have to eat for your occupation.
I never knew that.
And you have to eat for the climate that you live in. Now, I can talk very well with my eyes closed about O blood type because that's me all day long. I will throw a few things out there for the O blood type. People like me, when I used to have that big belly, was eating a lot of wheat and gluten. O blood type needs to stay away from that if you want your temple to look different and to feel different. The feel is the most important thing to me. I feel so much younger, so much lighter, so much better.
And
it's a lifestyle. I wouldn't change it for anything. I really wouldn't. I teach it. I love it. It's the new wave, guys. It's the new wave, people. Take care of your temple.
Last long, guys.
You last longer, and you'll be out of the doctor's office. You don't spend so much time in the doctor's office. You won't spend so much time popping them pills. Half of those white pills, they're made with greens. I just want to share that with you. So a lot of people are like, I don't eat veggies. You'll be drinking it, though, because you'll be taking that white pill for whatever you need to, for whatever ailment that you have, because you don't want to eat greens. There's a lot of greens out there. You could find some greens that, that resonate with you. Or make them tasty so that they can resonate with you. You can put some barbecue sauce on them. Do whatever you need to do to consume them, but consume them.
Right. Well, I learned a lot from you from the last time you were here. Were you here like a month ago or 2 months ago?
I think it was January.
I think it was longer than that.
Yeah, I believe it was January.
We'll be
Time flies.
We're still connected.
Yes.
I learned so much about how to eat better, how to take care of yourself, how to purify your water. I never knew that. I thought when I, got, water from my fridge, and you know how it's already, what do you call it, guys? It's already
filtered.
I thought that was it. I thought that's all I needed, but apparently not. And so it's a big difference when you do purify your water, how it tastes.
It tastes, and it does more for the body. If you're going to drink water, go ahead and bump up the nutrients. Why not?
Oh my gosh, it makes so much sense. My mother always put lemon in her water. I just thought she liked the taste of it, but it was more to it.
Yeah. Lemon cuts fat out the body, period. That's what it does. It cuts fat out the body, and the skin, the properties are in the skin that will take care of any, let's say, infection in the body.
Wow.
Right? Your tract, your digestive tract. Yeah. When you sleep and wake up, what you ate last night, you don't know what's going on in there. So when I wake up, and all my clients, I always tell them, drink a cup of hot water with a slice of lemon. Make sure the skin is on the lemon. Clear that tract, and then go ahead and start eating for the new day. Don't just continue eating. Bodies need to be detoxed and cleaned. Just like you clean your cars, your body needs to be cleaned too.
How do we do that?
Ever clean.
How often should we?
Every quarter. I recommend it every quarter.
How do we do that?
With water, teas, and water-based foods. And the rest, just catch up with me. www.wellnesswithdianehinkson.us. We'll drop a link out there for you. Because it's tailored, the detox is tailored towards your blood type, what you do, where you live. So, I detox people in New York, Jamaica, Guyana, wherever. Just cleaning up bodies. Every 4 months, every quarter I clean up.
How can our
and I even clean up Mini-Me. I clean up Devante.
I know, it's so good.
We just come off a course of black seed bitters. Whoa, is that bitter? It's bitter, but your body needs bitter, sweet, pungent, and a few other things to run properly. A lot of bodies are only getting sweet. They're not getting the other stuff.
Sugar. I didn't know that. How can our listeners and our viewers, because we live stream here, how can they find you directly so they can reach out to you? Because I know folks are going to want to reach out to you.
My website, www.wellnesswithdianehinkson.us. So it's wellness, WELLNESS, with WITH, Diane. I'm unique. I have 2 N's, guys. DIANNE, and the last name is that rich name, Hinkson, HINCKSON. That's how you get in contact with me. Or drop a phone call, 863-557-4197. I'm always here to help.
That's right. And if you guys want her information and didn't retrieve that, you can go to our Facebook page. Again, facebook.com/Steward Management. Also, the R&B Quiet Storm. Her information's on the page, is under Diane Hinkson, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes. And you can click on her event page where you can see all her information, her details, her web page, as well as you also specialize in real estate, correct?
Yes, I do. I wouldn't want to undermine myself.
No, that's hard work within itself.
I am a real estate broker. I am the owner of 5-Star Real Estate Investment Group. It's the company that's family owned. It's run by myself and my assistant, my son, Devante, who we help the public. It's a full service company. We do sales, purchases, rentals. What else, son? Just about anything. Anything for the home.
Wow. Let's do it.
Yes. Okay, I'll be right here.
And your girl, Mimi.
Jay, Devontae.
Spice Lady, a.k.a. Diane.